Right, welcome to today's video, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all well. Hope you're all having a great day. And just straight from the off, hope you're hanging in there. Alright, my thoughts are with you guys. Before we get into this, I have been thinking about kind of branching out with some bits of other content here and there, just to keep you guys a little bit more entertained, because this movie news stuff is quite slow. I did a Doom lore video, Doom Eternal lore, the Doom Hunter. I'll leave it linked above. Not a lot of people checked that out, so it's just a return to my old style of videos, just trying to keep you guys a little bit more entertained whilst we're in this situation. So, what we've got here, straight from the off, I'm going to say I cannot verify the legitimacy behind this. We've got this video, this topic here about some rumours and leaks and things like that. We've also got a article seemingly indicating when the trailer was going to drop, but it was released on April 1st. I do not ever do any of this April 1st stuff on the channel. I never do it, ladies and gents. Why would you do it? Like, I don't know. I get it for other channels, but not for news and things like that. Especially now, you get people's hopes up, and when you find out it's a joke, you're going to be really annoyed. So we'll cover the trailer stuff first, because that's probably what made you click on the video, and I don't want to keep you in suspense for too long. But apparently there seems to be some, and again, like I say, remember this was released on, here you go, April 1st. So just take it with a pinch of salt, because I don't know, but they haven't followed up. They haven't followed up and done an article to say it was a joke. So Warner Brothers and Legendary have finally revealed the official trailer release date for Godzilla vs. Kong. The upcoming fourth installment in the MonsterVerse has been long awaited by kaiju fans for years. Many people were starting to become restless with the film after its delay and then the cancellation of multiple film industry conventions where the trailer may have debuted. However, we now finally know when the trailer will release thanks to a new interview with Warner Brothers President of Worldwide Marketing, Blair Rich. In the interview, Rich was asked about a potential timetable for new trailers for the company's upcoming slate of films, and for Godzilla vs. Kong, she responded by saying, "We're looking at hopefully sometime in April, but by early May for sure." So look, this is supposed to be releasing in November. If it was to release in April, you're in the window of kind of the 6 months, right? You are in that window of 6 months. So although it was released on April 1st, I can believe it, because that's standard marketing ramp up. I don't see why it wouldn't. April or May is about right. Now, I will say this is not to say that they definitely have that scheduled and it's definitely going to be releasing. Because it could be, ladies and gents, that all this individual has done is gone, well, I know we do 6 months marketing. I don't know, April, maybe May, something like that, guys. There you go. There's nothing to say that that's not what has happened here. But there you go. Next month, oh, this month, sorry, or next month. Now it continues in this article anyway. Just briefly, it says, kaiju fans now finally have a specific time frame to look forward to in regards to the film's first trailer. And they also allude to the fact that Monarch Science's website might start up again, which would be really cool. If Warner Brothers have anyone that's able to do it, I would start it now. What a cool thing to get people talking and get people online. People are bored, they've got nothing else to do. Get them online. Like, pay people. Honestly, pay people to devise some really cool viral marketing thing. Just this breadcrumb hunt that people could do. That'd be so good. Warner Brothers, you're probably not watching this, but if you are, get someone to do that. It'd be so good. People would remember that for years to come because of the current situation. You'll give something, some stuff for people to actually do. So there you go. April, May. And it could be a joke. It could be a joke because they do say here, we mean April 1st after all. But they're commenting saying, you know, especially since Godzilla vs. Kong is only a matter of months away, with it being March, we mean April 1st after all. So it could be a joke, but they haven't said that it is or it isn't yet. But what do you guys think about this trailer dropping? Look, I think it could be. Could be true because, again, it's 6 months. It is the 6-month window. I don't see why it wouldn't happen. This is something I'm really looking forward to. I'm ultra positive for Godzilla vs. Kong. And I will say as well, we've got Godzilla vs. Kong merch underneath every single video. Go and check it out. It's one of a kind. Go check it out. Support me. Support you and films and stuff like that. And then here we get on to this. Not too sure about this one. Think this one might be, out of the two, think this one's probably the bigger bollocks, to be fair. Alright, now this is on Cosmic Book News, which is not the best source in the world, I will say that. But it's interesting nonetheless. It's content to talk about, and I'm not, before people just go, oh, it's just because it's content. No. This is, I always do this about videos, but it's always nice to talk about it as well. It's something for you to watch, something for me to do. It's mutual. It's beneficial for both of us. And if I don't talk about it, then I'm going to get hammered anyway. So I might as well talk about it and at least preface it with, it's probably bollocks. So a batch of Godzilla vs. Kong rumours have landed online, offering the King of the Monsters will have a cool new powers and that the giant ape will have a weapon. Ooh, spooky. Warning, possible spoilers, follow the image below. So this is just the kind of pre-warning there. Let's get into it, right? So Godzilla vs. Kong, leaks and spoilers. It's claimed that Godzilla in Godzilla vs. Kong resembles his King of the Monsters version. That Godzilla is near 400 feet in height and heavier than Kong. Not a surprise! It's further said that Godzilla will have cool new powers in the flick, but no details are presently known. Okay. Bear in mind, this wasn't actually written on April 1st, so I just think this is bollocks, to be fair. Regarding Kong, it's claimed that Kong has a stone axe that he uses as a weapon. How are you making a stone axe, mate? I mean, cool if it's the case, because we've seen him use weapons, so yeah, it's not a surprise, but what? It's said that Kong's home is at the centre of the world with sufficient radiation. Isn't that Godzilla's, mate? And Kong doesn't feed off radiation, so why would he be at the centre of the world? We know where his home is, unless he's moved, but then if he has, why are they all going to Skull Island? Do you see how this one's probably BS? Yeah. Kong has no superpowers, but has brute force and speed. So why does he need radiation? Do you see? This is probably BS. We can theorise the sufficient radiation is what makes Kong so strong. But he's just an ape. Doesn't feed off radiation, not like Godzilla does. Why does he need radiation? Like, I'm all for doing theories. Like, I was going to have a theory video coming out that Kong wasn't the only giant monkey in the film. I was going to do like another one, right? I'm going to do a theory video on that because I think there's the potential that there's other ones living down in the great beyond, the hollow earth. But at least know your bloody lore. What's he going to do with radiation? As Kong is now older than previously seen in Skull Island, Kong is quite powerful and even wounds Godzilla with his stone axe. Recall that Skull Island showed the bones of Kong's parents to be much larger than Kong. A description for Kong in Godzilla vs. Kong says Kong, God, that's a lot of Kongs, is brown in colour with a stronger body and smaller head. Kong has more fur, might even have a beard. We've seen him with a beard. We've seen him with a beard multiple times. This is bollocks. Just disregard this, seriously. We'll finish it because we need to know other things to disregard. Apparently footage was shown in Russia which showed something similar. Well, we know that anyway. But apparently, look, he's had colour with an average sized head and things may have changed. Why would they have changed? What? They're not going to change the design of Kong that much at all. It said Kong is closer to 300 feet in height in Godzilla vs. Kong, which would make Kong 3 times bigger compared to Skull Island size. It is noted that the size of Kong may have changed since the Russian footage is said to have shown Kong at or near equal in height to Godzilla. Of course, it could always be the camera angle. Climax of the movie is an epic battle between Godzilla versus Kong. It's said to last for a full 5 minutes or so that will decide who is the true king of the monsters. And apparently Godzilla is a beast and is very violent. This is Billy bollocks. Disregard this trash. What do you think about this? Not much else to say really, is there? It's total BS. I'd love to hear your thoughts though. Trailer, probably true because standard marketing. Not really because of where it came from, but because of standard marketing. Love to hear your thoughts. Let me know down below. If you're new here, do hit subscribe. Remember to check out those videos that I did say, the Doom Eternal lore. And then outside of that, please do follow me over on Twitter and Instagram. I'm actually now a little bit more active on Instagram. I'm posting stuff. Mainly my dog, but I'm still posting stuff. Posted some drone footage today, actually. So check it out over at Mr. H Reviews, all one word. Thank you so much. I've been Mr. H. Take care.